YouTube? How are you guys doing? This is KShy22 here, continuing the series on Visual Basic. And today we're creating a new project, so go ahead and do that. I don't care what you name it because it's all about you. And what we're going to be simply doing today is creating a calculator. This is really easy. You're going to want 10 buttons. So go ahead, add them 10 buttons. I'll be right back right after I done add them. So after you have added 10 buttons, rename them to the numbers that you want. Preferably you want button 1, labeled 1, and so forth, like button 2, 2, and I think you guys understand. And then what you're going to want is 4 more buttons. This is for addition, subtraction, division, and subtraction. I forget what I said. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. There we go. So what you're going to want is a plus for that one, a minus for that one. These can be in any order. And then we have multiplication. So there we go. And if you guys want to, you can change the font size. You can do this by highlighting them, going to the font. Then you can change the size to like 15. So there you guys go, and you can read it. And then we're going to want a text box here at the top. So you can go ahead and add that. And you may want to change the font of that too to like 15. I don't. It's totally up to you. I'm not making this look perfect or anything. It looked pretty fancy. I'm pretty good at making stuff look fancy. Okay, calculator. So, okay, so here we go. You're going to actually want one more button that says enter. Actually, you know what? We'll leave that part out for now. So you're going to have this one code right here. When you download this code in the description or you copy and paste it, for each button, you're going to paste this in here and put the value of the button in there. So that's the value of 1. This one's going to be 2. And so forth. And I'll be right back. Okay, now that we're back here, we're going to need one more thing. Actually, we're going to need like just this right here. We're going to need a label. I believe it can, yep, it can be label 1. And we can go ahead and just do that for now. And we need to go under Project and Windows Application 1 Properties. It'll be the name of your project. Go under Settings, and we're going to add a string called first. And that's all you have to do. And you can exit out of that. It's going to ask you if you want to save. Hit yes. And now we can get on with more coding. So we're going to need a equals button. Actually, let's go for this right here. So for this code right here, it's 4 lines right here. You're going to copy and paste that underneath each one of these. And you're going to change the value. So this was the plus. So go ahead and type in the plus in that value. This one will be minus. Next one will be division. Oh, and it has to be these characters, I guess, like a slash or the star. You can't put like an X for division. It has to be those. Here you can put like the division sign, but I think you guys will figure it out. This is pretty simple, you guys. It's a lot more easier than half the stuff that you're going to eventually get into. So then for this, you're going to need an equals button. Not see that one coming. Then we have an equals button. You're going to copy that code, paste it right into the equals button. So we have else if problem. You know what? We can take off. This was coded wrong. So there we go. Now after you have inputted all that code, I'll have the correct, and you know what, I'll probably just copy and paste all of this and just put it in the description for you guys. Just so that way it's easier for you guys. So now if we try this, it should work. So if we have 15 plus 12, that equals 27. Or let's say we have 5 times 5, or we can do 275 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10, and we'll have that number. Or if you can create a clear button, that's up to you. You can do 5 divided by 5, that'll give us 1. Or we can do 16 minus 5 equals 11. So there's some things that you could really do to improve this, like add a clear button. And for the clear button, all you have to do is do text box 1 dot clear. And then also, if you want to, you can do my dot settings dot first equals nothing. That should work out great. So now if I have 6 minus 6, I know that's going to equal 0. If I want to clear that, it's going to clear it. So that's basically all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was kind of long, and I try to explain things, but I just don't want to take up so much of your guys' time that you don't want to watch the video because it's so long. So that's all for this video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.